a road to success is always going to be narrow. That's just what it is, girl. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Girl Talk. This is just a series where we become the best versions of ourselves as girls. Okay, you guys should be seeing this video on 1st January 2026. First of all, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! We're so grateful to God that we made it to the new year. So happy. But I know what comes with the new year. The new year comes with new resolutions, new goals, new year, new me. All that stuff. Today's video is not your typical how to set goals this 2026. But this is brutal truth. Here's how you actually achieve your goals this 2026. If you don't take these steps, none of the goals that you have will ever come to fruition. I'm sorry, this is just the brutal truth. I've had goals since 2022. This is 2026. I've only achieved those goals since 2022 in 2025 when I actually started to do these things. We're going to go straight into it. The first step you have to make to actually achieve your goals this 2026 is make a decision. Choose what you want to see in this life and become it. This is the first step that people skip. People think achieving goals is all about writing goals down. No, it starts with the decision. What have you decided to do this year? And then after you decide, that's when you're going to actually make actionable steps to get to that decision. The second thing you're going to do to achieve all your goals this 2026 is to stop caring about goals and focus on systems. I know this sounds like, what are you saying? Because goals are the thing that we're chasing after. I know, but listen to me, I've done this. I know what I'm talking about right now. Goals are where you want to be. Systems are what actually gets you there. If you have a goal and you do not have a system, you're not going to achieve that goal. That's just the reality of it. Because in your brain, a goal is a finished product. It only sees the finished product. So how do you get to that finished product? The brain doesn't know, and you haven't given your brain something to work with. That's why most of the goals that you set may be unachieved. So for example, if you want to start going to the gym, build a system that gets you to the gym. Where does that start from? The mental. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to start engaging with gym content on your phone. I love to use social media because I feel like that's what everybody's doing right now. On your phone, when you're scrolling through reels, the people that you follow, start following people who do gym content. Automatically you're going to feel like, oh my days, this is something I'm supposed to be doing this 2026. You're going to be reminded every single day of the goal that is on your list. Before you even get to the gym, start eating healthier. Just change your lifestyle before you even get to the gym. Start eating healthier meals. Look for healthier meal plans. The last thing that you'll do is pay for a membership. Once you pay for something, trust me, baby, you are going. Unless you just like reckless, because I was going to say unless you're a billionaire, but even billionaires can't be that reckless. Unless you're just reckless, you'll be paying for the gym and not going there. Me, if my coins are running up at the gym, trust me, I'm in the gym. It doesn't matter how much. I don't even care if I'm a trillion, gazillion millionaire. If I paid for a membership at the gym, trust me, I'm going there. That's just one thing that will keep you in the gym. And by the end of 2026, you find that you went to the gym. You got your gains in. Are you seeing the system behind the goal? Exactly. The third thing that we're going to do this 2026 to actually achieve our goals is to get out of our feelings. Get out of your feelings. Stop going with the flow when it comes to your emotions. This applies to us as girls. For me, I feel like I've literally been moving by my emotions, and by the end of 2025 is when I actually started to move based on my plan and not based on my emotions. And trust me, the things that I got done is impeccable. As girls, I know we have our hormones are all over the place all the time. I know. That's why there's cycle syncing. I think I'll do some more research into that and try to make a video on that, but I don't know much right now. But it's basically planning to do things according to how your cycle goes. So according to the times when you have most energy, less energy, and all that stuff. But I don't know that right now. But what I will say is stop following your emotions. Your emotions literally conform to action. Emotions are what you feel and not what you are. So when you feel like you don't want to show up, just show up. Your emotions will literally flip. Emotions will always follow your actions. If you don't believe me, try it. Try it on a day when you feel so sleepy. Try to stand up and start doing something else. Trust me, you will wake up and your emotions will conform to what you are doing. So stop being emotion-led and let's get going. If you are not sick, baby, stand up. The only thing that I have as an excuse is if you're actually sick. If you're sick, please follow your emotions. Please rest. Please take your medicine. But if you are not sick, you have no reason to be slacking. You have no reason to not show up. Always show up consistently. Consistency doesn't look like just doing the same thing. Consistency looks like you showing up even when you don't want to show up. The fourth thing that we're going to do this 2026 to actually achieve our goals is to change our environment. That could be physical or virtual or both. Environment is not just about where you stay. Environment is about what you surround yourself with. If on your social media all you have is people who are lazy, babes, best believe you're going to be lazy. That's just how it is. If that's all you see, you don't see people achieving their goals, you don't see any motivation, that is what you're going to be. Follow people who show you discipline. Follow people who give you direction. Follow people who motivate you. You need to loosen up your close friendships with people who don't have goals or people who just don't want to change. Unfortunately, this road to success, or whatever you want to do, I'm using success here as a broad term. It could be anything that you want to do, but a road to success is always going to be narrow. That's just what it is, girl. You have to accept that. This is something I didn't want to accept, but you have to accept that there's some things that you're just going to have to leave behind if you want to get something in life. Literally in the Bible, it says the path is narrow. If the Bible can say that, who do you think you are by carrying groups of people who don't even want to change in your goals? You're going to lag behind, and they're going to actually make you not achieve any of your goals, because it's easier to do nothing than to do something. The last one, number 5. I only have 5 steps for you guys. I'm not going to bombard your heads with so many other things, which I could do, but I don't want to do that. Let me know if you want me to do a part 2 or something. Don't discuss goals or change with people who are not interested in changing. I had to learn this the hard way. Always discussing with people what you're about to do before you even do it. I don't share my goals anymore because I'm tired of people talking me out of my goals. One thing about me, I'm very delusional. I don't see things the way people see them. For me, I literally move by faith, not by sight. When I say this, I'm not even playing any games. Like, I actually see things beyond now, and I move for that thing. So I noticed when I was sharing my goals with other people, they were limiting me. I'm sorry to say this, but even your close friends, your closest friends will limit you. Sometimes you just have to pray to God and just keep pushing. Let him know, and you just know yourself. If you share your goals with people who don't actually have goals or are not interested in change, they will limit your beliefs. They will hold you back and make you question yourself, which you don't want, because on this path you need faith, okay? So just seek God's guidance always and ask for discernment for him to show you the people that you should actually be listening to, not people who will slow you down or keep you down, okay? But 9 times out of 10 or 10 out of 10, he's literally just going to give you all the advice you need, because he is literally advice final boss. Like, he knows everything on this entire planet Earth. So sometimes he'll actually just give you all the information you need, and you just move by faith and not by sight. But yeah, that is what you're going to do to actually achieve your goals this 2026. I will definitely be using this on my goals this 2026 because I love setting goals. I love trying my best to reach them. And even if you don't achieve your goals this 2026, trust me, with these systems, you're actually going to be way better than you've ever been before at achieving goals. So goals are literally just the landmark. Don't focus so much on a goal that if you don't just see it, then everything is bad. No. It's all about the system. Just keep on doing the system, and one way or another, your goals are going to be achieved, either this year or the next year. You never know. But yes, that is how you're going to achieve all your goals this 2026. I wish you all the best with your goals, and welcome to 2026. Let us have a year for the books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Comment down below the word success so I know you guys are actually going to use these steps. And don't forget to share this video with somebody else. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.